A Torino vs Lazio prediction, team news, lineups preview. Unbeaten so far this year, Torino can overtake Lazio in the Serie A standings with victory at Stadio Olimpico Grande on Thursday evening. While Torino will aim to make it 7 straight games without defeat, their capital city counterparts have experienced highs and lows over the past few weeks. Match preview. Following a fine midweek win in Europe, Lazio returned to domestic duty last weekend, when they welcomed fellow top 4 contenders Bologna to Stadio Olimpico. Though the Biancocelesti had just beaten Bayern Munich to inch towards a place in the Champions League quarter-finals, they proved unable to retain an early lead gained through Gustav Isaksson's opener and now sit 7 points adrift of both Bologna and 4th-placed Atalanta BC. After going 5 league games without defeat, Lazio have now lost 2 of their last 3, both to other European challengers, allowing several sides below them in the table to close in. Torino and ailing champions Napoli are within a point of Maurizio Sarri's men ahead of Thursday's fixture, which was postponed from January, when they were unsuccessfully engaged in the Supercoppa Italiana. While they did not fare well on their sojourn to Saudi Arabia, Lazio have actually won 3 of their last 4 away matches in Serie A, as many successes as in the previous 9. Also unbeaten in their last 4 league visits to Torino, they will now try to continue that streak, before a busy schedule pits them against Fiorentina, AC Milan, and then Bayern. Now within touching distance of their visitors from the Italian capital, Torino are only one of 3 Serie A sides, along with Atalanta and league leaders Inter Milan, still undefeated in 2024. 6 matches so far have brought 3 draws and 3 wins, with the first victory in that sequence a superb 3-0 defeat of Napoli, and the most recent being last Friday's 2-0 win over Lecce. Second-half strikes from Raul Bellanova and in-form striker Duvan Zapata secured maximum points against the Salentini in Turin, where Toro have only lost once in the league all season, and that was against irrepressible Inter. Head coach Ivan Juric is renowned for his team's organization, and Torino have already registered 12 clean sheets this term, the second-best tally throughout Serie A and their best record at this stage of a top-flight campaign since 1992. While still stuck in mid-table, the Granada are not far behind the top 6, and another win on Wednesday would see them leapfrog Lazio, Napoli, and faltering Fiorentina. Team news. Though Patrick picked up a groin injury and was forced off early on against Bologna, Alessio Romagnoli will return to Lazio's back 4 in midweek, having served a suspension. Nicolo Casale took Patrick's place on Sunday, so is also in contention, while Mattias Vecino is back from a ban and may feature in central midfield. Mattia Zacognito and Nicolo Ravella groin are both expected to miss the trip to Turin, and next week's clash with Fiorentina is considered a more likely target. While captain Ciro Immobile has scored 9 times against Torino in Serie A, having previously registered 27 goals in 47 top-flight appearances for the hosts, Toro's top scorer Duvan Zapata has not fared quite so well versus Lazio. The latter may have only 4 league goals to his name in 17 games against the Biancocelesti, but he has registered 5 goal involvements from 6 matches so far this year. Ivan Juric will have Adrian Tamiz back from suspension this week, but 3 other defenders are still sidelined: Alessandro Buongiorno shoulder, Ricardo Rodriguez muscular, and long-term absentee Pershores ACL. Torino possible starting lineup: Milinkovic-Savic, Gigi, Lovato, Messina, Bellanova, Ricci, Ilic, Lazaro, Vlasic, Sanabria, Zapata. Lazio possible starting lineup: Pruvdel, Lazzari, Romagnoli, Gila, Maruzic, Guendouzi, Vecino, Alberto, Isaacson, Immobile, Anderson. We say, Torino 1-1 Lazio. 2 tactical maestros could cancel each other out in this rescheduled meeting between fellow top 6 contenders. Torino can be tough to penetrate, while Lazio are unreliable, so the spoils should be shared. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.